So, hello. I hope you are doing good. You're doing well. I'm just fixing something here, then we'll start our streaming. I don't know why the screen is not showing. Let me fix here a little quick. Okay. If you can see my screen, just show something that you can just text there if you're seeing my screen. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to the live stream. Today is episode 2. Episode 2 of What Happened This Week series. Okay. So this week is a very good week. Actually, I managed to get only 4 entries, if not 3. I think it is just 4 entries this week. I traded on Monday and today, Friday. So just 2 days I've traded, Monday and Friday, today. And in the middle of the week, I didn't manage to be getting anything. So it was a good week actually. I can't complain about it. So I traded only 2 pairs this week, the gold as usual and the Euro USD. Now, to start with the trade that I took in the gold, I traded on Monday 2 entries, and on Friday today I traded 1 entry on gold, and this is how it went. So obviously I always start looking the market in the weekly time frame at the beginning of the week, and in the daily time frame I look for the daily buyers, and of course my analysis after looking all those the weekly, the daily, I start now to do analysis on how to position myself to get entries in the 4 hour time frame. I always do that. So in the 4 hour time frame, you see on Monday we had this structure, and mind you, today I posted the video of candlestick anatomy. Now this is the really good example of using candlestick anatomy in trading. Okay, so on Monday, this first candle of the day, okay, this first candle of the day opened the first 4 hours of the day. Normally this is a Asian session. Now the second 4 hour of the day did not close below this candle of the first 4 hours. Now I woke up in the morning and I found these 2 candles already printed. Okay. Now what I did is I went now after seeing this. I saw this now. The market will go up. I mean, will go bullish because it failed to close this candle here. So the the real meaning of this is when a candle fail to close by body, that means the price is going to reverse or it's going to retrace. So after seeing this, I went to the 15 minutes to see where I will place my trades, also to see the confirmation. Now I'm sorry guys, I didn't pay this premium trading view, so I'll be dragging the chart like this. Don't worry, we are going to be just fine. Okay, we're going just to be fine. Now after seeing this in the 15 minutes, I saw also the market. Why is the chart is so slow. The chat is so slow. I don't know why. Let me try to fix something here. I don't know. Let's just continue like this. The chat can't move. I don't know why. The chat can't move. Okay. Anyway, so I saw this after the 4-hour failed close below here. What I waited for is to see the market creating a change of character. Okay, a change of character. Now here is the change of character after the market created that failure, candlestick failure. Okay, good. Now after that change of character, what is inside? We need to see the place where we have formation which are not fully consumed. Now you can see here we have this formation here which is not fully consumed. This is where I put my entry in the 15 minutes time frame, and you can see this was a very nice trade. The stop loss, I put my stop loss uh, at this candle here, and I didn't manage to close in the 4-hour candle because price created something here which I didn't understand. So I closed my entries somewhere here after price failed to close by body in this candle here, in this candle here. After the market failed to close that candle, I closed my entry around 200 and something pips. So this was my first entry of the week, guys. Hello, brother. Hello, brother. I see you. I see you. Your name is Shre or what? I don't know how to pronounce that. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. So this was my first entry of the day, of the week actually, around 300 pips. There, I took that entry. So after this entry, I didn't take any entry between the week until today on Friday. Today on Friday, I took almost like 2 entries. Actually, it is 1 entry, but with different positions. So let me show you guys how I use this technique of 4-hour time frame in getting my entry. Oh, welcome, brother from India. Yes, of course, I can trade live, but I think the live trading will be, I will start live trading next month. Next month, I will start live trading. You'll be notified, brother, so don't worry. I'll be trading live in New York session and London session. Actually, I'll be choosing I'll specify the days in the week where I'll be trading live with you guys here on YouTube. Okay, so don't forget to share this with others. It will really help me a lot. So welcome, guys. So Today on Friday is where I took a lot of entries actually. I took a lot of entries today. Now, here's where I want to show you how I use these 4-hour time frame candles really well. And to understand this better, you need to you need to watch the video that I've posted today concerning candlestick anatomy, where I explained how this candle formation are being created. Now, if you understand that, it will help you a lot to catch the trades like these trades that I took today. Now, in the beginning of the day, we saw this candle here. This was the first candle of the day. Today is Friday. Now, after this candle was opened, the next 4 hour closed below that candle, and of course it closed the structure, the whole structure. So that gives me an information that the market is really bearish today. Okay, so after this candle closed, I mark out that closing. And remember, in the lesson of today, I specifically tell you guys, like, the opening and the closing of the candle is a level, and the wicks is where we mark our swing points. Okay, now, okay, so I went to the 15 minutes candle, 15 minutes time frame. What am I looking in the 15 minutes is just to see candle rejections. Okay, the candle rejection, that gives me the confirmation. Now the next 4 hours will continue with the bearish movement. Okay, I'm sorry guys, the chat is really slow. I don't know why. I hope you will understand. The internet is really slow today. I don't know what is the problem. So this is what I saw after the candle close of the 4 hour. I went to the 15 minutes. The 15 minutes, what I wanted to see is just the candle rejection. Now you can see here closely, here is the market created a rejection in the 15 minutes. Rejection, what do I mean by rejection? Rejection is where the candle failed to close by body in the previous candle. So you can see here the market did not close by body, it's just closed by a wick. I explained this in the video concerning candlestick anatomy. If you didn't watch that, go and watch, please. That will help you understand how I took this entry today. So after this rejection, I went to the 1 minute now. Now there is where I placed my entry. Okay, there is where I placed my entries. Oh, I'm sorry guys, this chat is so slow. I don't know why. The internet is not working perfectly today. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. And I didn't play the premium, so this is the problem. Okay, so um, you can barely see after the rejection in the 15 minutes. So in the 1 minute, what do I want to see in the 1 minute? The market creating a change of character. So the market created a change of character there, and what was inside? Nothing was inside, but it we the market created a level at liquidity engineering. Now, if you didn't watch the liquidity engineering video, also go and watch that video. It will really help you catch this trade. But I didn't take the entry here. I didn't take the entry here. I waited for the market to create another break of structure. Now, the market created a break of structure. This was the break of structure here. And the market went and take another liquidity engineer. Now, this is another type of liquidity engineering where you can take a trade using just wicks. Also, I didn't take the entry there. I waited again. I didn't take the entry there. Now, after this break of structure here, here's where now I took my entry. There were two confluences that I used. First, we had this level where it is just like a failed liquidity engineering. Also, there is a video concerning failed liquidity engineering. Go and watch that to understand this. But also, inside that failed liquidity engineering, we also had a formation. Okay, we also had a formation. Now, there is where I placed my entry, and the stop loss of actually I I put my stop loss in this candle here. It was a huge stop loss actually, but I didn't care. So I take the entry there, and the TP was the 4-hour closure. The 4-hour closure. Sorry. Let's return to the 4-hour time frame here, and so when the market closed, the 4-hour closed is where I closed my entries. That is the 137 pips I took from that only trade. Now you can see here I just used the 4-hour candle to trade. So if you are in the chat, that means you are in the chat for 4 hours only, and then the day is over. You can use this to trade any candle, even 1 hour, even 15 minutes, even whatever the time frame. It's just the matter of calculating your risk and reward, and the matter of understanding these candle formations. And the video is there for candlestick anatomy if you understand that. And of course, I'm going to post videos, more videos concerning how to use just candles to trade in the coming days. So just be patient. Just be patient. So the next 4 hours, I managed also to get another entry. Now, after I closed that entry, I came back to the 4-hour time frame to see what that candle did. So again, the market closed by body in the previous candle. What does that mean? That means the market will continue with the direction. Okay, now in order to confirm this direction, you need to go now to the 15 minutes to confirm this direction, to confirm this trend that is going to be bearish. Okay, now of course the market created a rejection. Look here, this was my confirmation. Now okay, the market failed to close here and closed below inside that candle. Gives me it gave me a very clear setup now that the market will go down. Now after I saw this, I went all the way to 1 minute. In the 1 minute, I begin to see market creating change of character and all that stuff for me to enter a trade. Okay, for me to enter a trade. Once again, guys, I'm sorry, the market, the internet is so slow, so sorry guys if you are seeing the chat is very slow loading. Okay, great. Now that is where our market rejected and it closed around this point here. Now after the market closed, where should I take the trade? Okay, the market also created a change of character right here. Okay, that was our change of character and the market turned there. Now I didn't take the trade there. Okay, I waited for the market to come and break this low here. So after the market break this low here, I placed my entry around this formation. Now there is two reasons why I placed the entry in that in this formation. First of all, sometimes a level can hold a price even twice. For example, because we have a micro retest and a rounded retest. So this was just a micro retest, and this also came as a rounded retest. But also we had this level here, in which it kind of acting like a compressive liquidity engineering, or it acting as a level of where you can press an entry there. Okay, so but I didn't put my entry just exactly there. I just put my entry here and my stop loss in this second candle, and I took my second entry in this day. Also the TP was the closure, the candle, the 4-hour closure. I managed to get almost 100 pips again, 100 pips again. So the 4-hour closure around 4 p.m. around 4 p.m. is where I took my TP around here. Yes, around here, somewhere around there is where I took my TP. So this was my third entry of the week. And the last entry I took on Euro USD, and this was in the 15 minutes time frame. If you have any question, guys, you can just ask. as usual, the chat is very slow, so just bear with me here. Right, so the entry is still there. So this is where I took my entry, and actually I just used one time frame here. I didn't go to so many time frames. I just used one time frame. So it was on a 15 minutes time frame yesterday. This is where I saw this structure yesterday. So yesterday I saw the market break this high here. Now, after the market created this high, I came back to this structure and I saw two things. First, I saw the inside formation, and second, I saw a level. Now, this is just another kind of levels you can, I mean, those premium my students knows how this level have been traded. When you see something like this, the market creating a break of structure, then trading inside that break of structure, then creating another high, this becomes a level or a point of interest where you can press a trade. Okay, so I put my stop my buy limits there, and then I went to sleep, and then I just left it, the market. I just left the market there. Today in the evening is when I saw the market just hit the TP. So I took my exact point where I took my entry was here, around this point there, and that high, this high here, is where I took my TP. So it was just like 62 pips, nothing much, but the good trade, it was 1:5, 1:5. Lamek Ocheng, thank you very much. Thank you very much from Kenya. How is Kenya, by the way? We are seeing something there, something going on in Kenya. God bless you guys. God bless you guys. God be with you. I will post the video concerning zone flip very soon, very soon. And actually, I've already recorded the video concerning zone flip, but I'll try to edit it and post it. So that is how my week went. So any question, guys, any question from you, just be free to ask. If you have any question, just ask. And of course, I'm going to teach you more, guys, because I always trade gold. I always trade gold. And in fact, this is my list of pairs that I always trade. This is my list of pairs that I always trade. So just be free, ask a question if you have any question. If you have any question, just ask. Yes, Lamek, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please help me share this YouTube channel to others because this YouTube channel is very small. I need it to be big. So help me share there in Kenya. I hope we are going to help each other in this trading world. And of course, also follow my page in Instagram where I post always. And of course, I have a WhatsApp channel where I post every time things which I don't post in the social medias. So the link is in the descriptions. So feel free, guys, to follow there. Thank you very much, everyone. Any question again to anyone? Okay, the link, the WhatsApp link, I'm going to share the WhatsApp link soon after I end this live session. I will post it in the community section in this YouTube channel, the community section. I'm going to post the link for my WhatsApp channel. I'm going to post that. Don't worry. Print Cash is asking, how do you trade gold? Okay, so I have like three ways of trading gold. Okay, I have like three ways which I normally use to trade gold. The one and the most important way that I use all the time when I enter in the chart is the use of 4-hour time frame. Guys, the 4-hour candle is very important if you understand it better. If you understand that candle better, my God, you are going to get a lot of entries there. Now, this strategy demands you to be on chart for a long time. And of course, I am a full-time trader. That doesn't bother me. So I use this 4-hour to trade a lot. But I always also use the daily time frame to actually magnify the whole day, the whole coming day. Because if the daily time frame gives you a certain information, you can use that information to trade the whole next day. So you can you are able to know if the next day will go bullish or the next day will go bearish. Okay, and of course the last, which is a very difficult way, is the scalping method. That is very difficult and very risky. It's from 15 minutes time frame going to the low. That is a very difficult, but it's very worth it if you understand the structures very well. So yeah, those are the ways, but the strategy is the same. The strategy is the same when I use to trade other pairs like Euro USD, GBP USD, and so on and so on. And fun fact, the Euro USD, GBP USD, and USD JPY, these currency pairs, I only stop analyzing from the 1 hour. And I don't go below 1 hour. I don't go below 1 hour. The 1 hour is my entry time frame. If I go below that, that's risky because the euro, for example, the Euro USD trade that I took in the 15 minutes is just for fun. But if I need to get good trades, I just take in the 1 hour time frame. I have my reasons. But the pairs like gold, Bitcoin, and so on, the pairs that have high volatile, I use even 1 minute. I go even below 1 minute sometimes. Okay, so that is how I used to trade gold, guys. So any question from anyone again? If you have any question. All right, so thank you guys for today's episode. I hope we are going to continue again with this series of what happened this week, next week on Friday. And again, please help me to share the channel. Yes, Lamek. Lamek is asking to post a lot of videos concerning gold there. Okay, I'm going to post videos, and actually, I I have a list of ideas of how to trade gold. So there is a series coming of how to trade gold. There is a part one, even there is a part one up to part 7 of how to trade gold. So I'm going to post that maybe starting from next week. So just be aware, turn on the notification. I will be posting that. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. So thank you guys for your time. I hope we are going to meet again next week, but also please help me share this channel to many so that we can have a lot of subscribers and a lot of community so we can grow together. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. Hope I am going to meet you guys soon. So thank you guys. See you next time. I love you all.